Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Asnad Bashir. This is Asnad, and I am working on this microcontroller project on Arduino UNO that we are making on a PCB. Now, first of all, we talk about this is my all our video, and you can see this is my MES project report. First of all, we talk about problem statement. Arduino is an open source platform, and you can see this is my PCB layout of Arduino, and this is my schematic. And you can see that this is a whole schematic. There is a Arduino UNO, and we did this have 8-pin connector, two 8-pin connectors, and one is a 6-pin connector. And you can see there is LED and resistors are connecting. Also is crystal capacitor connected. The crystal capacitor system perform a handle task with time sensitive required application. You see that connector is connected to a pin. Now this is my report. You can see problem statement. Arduino is an open source electronic platform used for creative interactive projects. The document and community support and enhance the overall user experience with Arduino. And you can see this is the objective of Arduino, popular of open source hardware where software platform is easy to make for visual profession to create interactive and programmable electronic project. Arduino board are equipped with microcontroller, the platform, and provides a simple and flexible environment by writing and code to the boards. Now with the introduction, the customer design Arduino project is to create a personalized version of Arduino. It is widely used for simplicity and versatility. And the main thing of this project is we have to blink the light with the Arduino on PCB. Now you can see that these are components that we have to use in our project for the purpose of following current. And you can see that now we talk about AT Mega 328 pin. This is a popular microchip control manufactured by ATMEL. Now the main thing of this pin is analog to digital converter and serial communication interface. It converts analog signal to digital signal. And you can see in bottom there is a catalytic capacitor. Catalytic capacitor is stabilize the power supply and noise and make the smooth for microcontroller. And you can see further there is resistors. Resistor is the main component for electrical projects, electronic components for it. And now you can see there's a capacitor LED, and capacitor is a main thing for electronic component. And now there is LED, is a semiconductor device that emits and recombine. Now there is headers. Headers, this is a male pin. Header consists of one or more row of metal pin that connects to pin connectors. And now this is a method of the project. There is first require analysis. We have to analyze the project, what we need on the PCB, and functional and desired size of layout. But there is schematic design. We have to design a schematic on PCB on Proteus. As you can see, this is my design. There is a 5 voltage regulator, and there is 4 capacitor, 1 diode and LED. You can see that we have to power supply. This is the main power supply. That is UNO with 8 pin, 2 8-pin connectors and 1 6-pin connectors. And there is resistor with LEDs. This is our schematic of our. This is my schematic of our my project of Arduino UNO. And now further way you can see this is a PCB layout with my name. You can there is 8-pin connectors and with 6-pin connectors with connected with headers. And also there is another way, opposite side there is 8-pin connectors. Now you can see there is capacitors with voltage regulators, and also potentiometer and resistor and LEDs. You can see this is my PCB layout. So sorry for that. And now this is my 3D view of Here is my 3D view. This is my 3D view of my PCB layout, and you can see there is a voltage regulator header and two 8-pin pins, LED and resistors. This is a design that I decided to make on real life in on PCB. Now go back to the further report. This is my PCB. First of all, we in methodology we talk about the PCB layout, translate the schematic into PCB layout, arranging the component support and components placement. This is my schematic as you've seen before. And this is my PCB layout, and further there is 3D in my report. Now we talk about working. The Arduino is an open source electronic platform that consists of both hardware and software component designed to easy to use and making it accessible for beginner and hobbyists and powerful enough for more advanced project. There is a hardware in microcontroller input output pins and power supply. This is my PCB hardware, but my project is not complete because the components are not available in shop, and FELCL3 is also not available, so I have to wait for, and inshallah I will work on in weekend for PCB and component attaching, and my project is not completed yet. I already add a private comment to my teacher. This is my cost analysis, and see there's 80 megapin price, capacitor price, and we now we talk about as much. I don't face any failure in design, but I'm making easy and simplicity. Now we talk about the conclusion that for that project, or custom design projects successfully address a specific project requirement for by tailoring the microcontroller board to meet unique functionality through meticulous design and implementation. The custom now the outcome contribute to maker community knowledge based activity electronic prototype development feature could further explore customization option and calibration to enhance the project impact and capabilities. I try my best to make this project for Arduino on PCB layout. I learned many things, but I know I did something common mistakes. Now further, inshallah, in my engineering, I will prove it and improve these mistakes. And now this is my GitHub link and GitHub link profile, and I upload these project files on this GitHub link, and I provide this GitHub link in description of YouTube channel. As you can see, this is my project.